stream. What's going on? What's going on? All right. We got quite a bit to talk about. We got quite a bit to talk about today. So we got a couple topics going straight at you guys today. Looks like UFC fighter, maybe former UFC fighter, I think he's retired now, Conor McGregor is running for president. Right? It's crazy. Conor McGregor is running for president, y'all. That alone is pretty freaking wild. All right. If you guys don't know who Conor McGregor is, or I guess you probably do, you don't know who he looks like, right? This is Conor McGregor. All right. Let's for those that just might have forgotten. They might have forgotten who he is. I don't even know how you would forget who Conor McGregor is, right? I mean, there's no forgetting who Conor McGregor is. So let's just pull up a little video for y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light.
He's rocking the Ireland flag, by the way. All right, Conor McGregor's from Ireland.
Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Joe Rogan.
I'm here with the winner and new, and for the first time ever, 2-division champion Conor McGregor. The first man ever to hold 2 titles simultaneously. How does this all feel to you?
Where the is my second belt? I already got this one. Where's the second one at? Cheap. 4.2 billion this company was sold for. Where's that second belt? Go backstage and grab that belt somewhere.
Yo.
Over here. I only won on to try to take that one on me already. What the
Conor, it's a huge accomplishment tonight. Was there anything at all surprising about it to you?
Not one bit. They're not on my level. You gotta have size, reach, length. You gotta have some attributes.
All right. So y'all just saw that's Conor McGregor, and he's running for. Well, he wants to be Ireland's new president. He wants to throw himself in, the race. He's declared that he wants to be the president of Ireland. Whether or not he's a good fit, I mean, chat, I'll let y'all be the judge, at this point in time, dude, it's kind of like anyone can be a president. Anyone could be be a top official. You've had Arnold Schwarzenegger for California, Donald Trump. At this point in time, man, it's really, it really can be anybody. I'm just gonna read pretty much what he said, and then I'll kind of show you guys. But he said, "I, Conor McGregor, hereby declare my intention to seek the esteemed office of President of Ireland." That's literally what he said. That came from TMZ. So Yeah, yeah, this is what's coming down. This is what's coming down. Connor wants to be the next president of Ireland. Chat, y'all think it's gonna happen? Y'all think it's a real thing that might actually happen? Yeah, let's just go down it. Let's go down it. Get me on the presidential ballot. Like that. That's what he said. Get me on the presidential ballot. Right now. Right now. Change.org. He's on there. He's on there. He wants to do it. Conor McGregor is taking matters into his own hands in his quest to become Ireland's next president, launching a petition to land on the ballot without nominations from other politicians. Where we gotta remember, we call him Notorious, right? Notorious went live with the campaign minutes ago, penning a letter to citizens of Ireland and the Irish. Was that diaspora? I don't know what that is, chat. And I already read you guys that part. Yeah, this is from TMZ, so we gotta give credit to TMZ. McGregor, who has been outspoken on his political beliefs in recent years, explained in order to be considered a candidate, he must have nominations from 20 members of the, that's Ireland talk, Oriatras. If you're from Ireland, I don't want to mess that up. You guys correct me. Or 4 county councils, and he apparently did the math, and it ain't looking good for his cause. Oh, man. It's not looking good, chat. He announced it, but he might not get it. You got to have supporters. You got to have people in your corner. You can't just say that you're going to do something and have nobody support you. I mean, you can, but it might not go as well as you thought it would. Just saying. Just saying. So, this system, while intended to ensure a degree of political influence among candidates, inadvertently restricts the direct voice of the Irish electorate. That's what he said. In light of this, I propose a petition advocating for a modification of the nomination process to allow my name, which is his name, Conor McGregor, be included on the ballot. I contend that the citizens of Ireland, both at home and abroad, should have unhindered right to determine the candidates who appear on the presidential ballot. Dude, he means business. He's not joking around. Chat, he's not joking around. He means business about this. He's not joking. So, what do y'all think? Do y'all really think that Conor McGregor should be the next president of Ireland? Is he a good candidate? Is he not? What do y'all think? My Islanders, my Irelanders. I don't want to mess that up. I'm probably saying that wrong. I wonder is there footage? I wonder if there's actual footage of him really talking. So I think I'm going to try and find the footage, y'all. I'm going to try and find that footage.
It is a travesty. Our government
I found it. I found the footage. We're going to bring that over. We're going to bring the footage over. We're going to watch it together. We're going to watch it together, y'all. All right, so this is the footage right here.
What is going on in Ireland is a travesty. Our government is the government of zero action with zero accountability.
And it's from Sky News. Credit to Sky News. Okay, so all right, so he posted it. It looks like he posted it on Instagram. So chat, he posted it on Instagram, and I guess that's how he announced that, or so he wants elections by November 11th, and he talked about immigration, and his position with the EU migration deal. So it looks like he's actually pulling in this thing in a real serious manner, you know. Yeah. All right, so the next presidential election must take place by November 11th, 2025. Their format for their dates are, you know, the rest of the world compared to the U.S., it's a little different. Who else will stand up to government and oppose this bill? Any other presidential candidate they attempt to put forward will be of no resistance to them. I will, which means him. So looks like Connor's really pushing on this, y'all. Ireland, my people out in Ireland, you guys support Connor? I want to know. I want to know. Y'all should comment, and I really want to see the feedback on that. I want to see the feedback on that. I think that'd be interesting to see. So on other news, this is actually pretty crazy on its own. Matt Rife, guys, Matt Rife, the comedian. I mean, if you don't know Matt Rife, I don't know. I don't know where you're living or where you've been. Yeah, I mean everybody knows Matt Rife, right? That's not just you gotta know Matt Rife. Dude does amazing stand up, but his crowd work, the way he's able to just have that communication with the crowd, he's able to just see things and really really take things that he sees, whether it's their name, what they're wearing, where they work, just a lot of different things he's able to just use it in real time and do that crowd work in his comedian shows. But chat, Matt Rife bought an occult museum. An occult museum. Matt, what's going on? What's going on, Matt? You need Jesus? What's going on? Crazy work. He actually owns the museum, and I don't know what his plans are with it, but yo, Matt, what in the world? So let's actually dive in. Let's dive into this a little bit and see what the heck is going on, man. Cause that's wild. That's wild, man. Brother Matt, that's some wild work, man.
Out new owners of Ed and Lorraine Warren's Occult Museum, which is home to allegedly haunted items such as the Annabelle doll.
Hey guys,
Yo. I don't know if it's the original Annabelle doll, but if it's the original Annabelle doll, nah, I'm out. Nope, not happening. That's a L. That's a L. And hopefully he keeps that doll in the museum and he's not bringing that home, because absolutely not. It's not happening. It's not happening. Can you imagine waking up to? Can you imagine waking up to an Annabelle doll? No. Yo, hold up.
Owners of Ed and Lorraine Warren's Occult Museum, which is home to allegedly haunted items such as...
Alright, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. He's the new owner. He's the new owner. He is the new owner. Yo, alright.
Comedian shares to social media that he is now one of the proud new owners of Ed and Lorraine Warren's Occult Museum, which is home to allegedly haunted items such as the Annabelle doll.
Hey guys, super random but incredible announcement. I have just bought the Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Occult Museum with my very good friend Elton Castay. If you guys have ever seen any of the Conjuring films, the Annabelle films, or even Amityville Horror, this is the home that inspired all of those stories. This might be the most important and prominent piece of paranormal history in the world. Ed and Lorraine Warren are who took demonology and ghost hunting and paranormal investigation and made it mainstream. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't know it.
Yo, Matt. Alright. Let's everybody bow our heads. In the mighty name of Jesus. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. Why? Yo, why?
Any of this means whatsoever, but if you follow ghost stuff, this is about as big as it gets.
Matt then details exactly what comes with the new ownership and how he plans to open the house for other paranormal enthusiasts to visit once the doll returns from tour.
So what does this all mean? It means that Elton...
Hey, yo, hold up. The doll is on tour? The doll goes on tour? Hey.
Tour.
So what does this all mean? It means that Elton Castay and myself are the owners of the physical Ed and Lorraine Warren's Home and Occult Museum. We are the legal guardians and caretakers of all 750...
Legal guardians is crazy to say in this context. I'm just saying. Legal guardians is crazy to say in this context. Wild.
The haunted artifacts and items in the Warren Museum, including the Annabelle doll. I must go on record and say we do not legally own the items, but we are the legal guardians and caretakers of the items for at least the next 5 years.
Okay. All right. So he doesn't own the items, right? So that's a plus, right?
W's in the...
He doesn't own the doll. He doesn't own all the other all the other municipal things that might be incorporated within the actual museum. He doesn't own it, so he can't take it home with him, because that would be crazy, Matt. That'd be crazy. And the looks of it, you look very, very happy to own this museum.
And what this means for you guys is you are going to soon be able to book a night or a weekend and stay at the Warren's house and investigate.
I ain't booking no night. Not happening, Matt. Not happening. You might get a lot of books because you're Matt fucking Rife, but not happening. A lot of demonic things happening in that museum. Booking a night at something like that is crazy. Night at the museum? Oh man.
The house and the history of the house, as well as the museum and all the artifacts inside of it.
And as for Annabelle, the doll recently made headlines after its handler for the Devils on the Run tour, Dan Riviera, was found dead on July 13th in a hotel room in Gettysburg.
Hey, yo!
Today.com, citing local...
What? Yo, they just gonna skip past this and just have it at the end, just snuck it in there? Yo, what?
13th in a hotel room in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. The Run tour Dan Riviera was found dead on July 13th in a hotel room in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, per Today.com, citing local police. And while many fans have started to theorize that the allegedly possessed doll had something to do with the 54-year-old said in passing, police also told the outlet that there was, quote, nothing suspicious about Riviera's death, and that the doll was not in the hotel room where Riviera was found.
Yo, the doll did it. I side with everybody. I side with everybody. Nothing suspicious? The doll did it. The doll did it. Yep. The doll did it. Crazy. Crazy. That is crazy work, chat. That's crazy freaking work. Yo, I don't even know what to say, Matt Rife. I wish you the best, dog. If that's your tea, man. If that's what you do on your off time when you're not doing the comedy hustle, you know, you're into the museums and whatnot. You did mention you're the guardian, so you're not, you know, you're the guardian of said items. So it's a plus. It's a plus. Still not something I would do because that's wild work, but it's a plus, right? It's a plus. Hey, did you guys see? Did you guys see this? This right here, this is messed up. Yo, and I know all the ladies is probably mad right now. Or it added to his aura, you know, at this point. It probably added to his aura. But AMP member Duke Dennis arrested for playing hide and seek in a mall. I'm not sure if any other members were arrested, but for sure Duke was for sure arrested. So yeah, if y'all know Duke Dennis, this is Duke Dennis right here, popular YouTuber, streamer, AMP member with Kai Cenat, Agent, Phantom, all those guys, recently arrested. And yeah, we're gonna dive into this a little bit, and kind of see what happened, or should we? Yo, low key though, we gotta see the mugshot. We gotta see the mugshot. We gotta see the mugshot. Yo, this is Duke Dennis right here. Right here. Hey, that's yo. Dude, you don't look happy. You don't look happy at all. You do not look happy at all. It's not happy, man. I wouldn't be happy either, man. Yeah, it's apparently it was chaotic. You know, basically they're saying that, and there is a video, so we are gonna watch the video. But Duke Dennis was handcuffed onto the ground. Police officers were around him. It sounds like Kai Cenat was actually recording the video from an upper floor. And Duke was actually fighting with the law enforcement officers that, you know, came about on the scene. So yeah, we're gonna watch the video, and the crazy thing about it is there was a hashtag that said it was hashtag Free Duke Dennis, which came from the fans, probably more so, you know, the ladies, because it is Duke Dennis. But people actually thought that, you know, this it was actually it was serious, and it might put him into some legal troubles. So just real quick, but before we actually get into it, just so you guys know, he was actually charged with two things. And it was evading the arrest and I believe a trespass, criminal trespass. So yeah, it's crazy times right now, chat. Crazy times. Let's see if we could find the video though, and then we'll watch that. All right, so this is the video, chat, of Duke Dennis, AMP member, and the situation that happened. Yo, he's really handcuffed though. There's Kai. Kai's up. Like I said, he was on the upper. So yeah, like it really went down. It really went down. What do y'all think? Y'all think they should have been playing hide and seek in the mall? Did you guys think that they took it too far? Like chat, what do y'all think? You know, I mean, obviously, like, you don't go to the mall to play hide and seek, but you know, we're in the streaming age, and that's, you know, you got to, you know, they're kind of looking for new creative things to do, and you know, new ways to make and build content, whether that's you know, whether that's in a positive way or not, and you know, things might have been taken a little too far, a little next level than it should have, but you know, it is what it is. But that's it. It's ItsArchiLIVE. This is all the topics I got for you tonight. Might be back on later to game. But hey, that's what we doing, and you know, we're about to head out. So thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe, add up, leave a comment. I appreciate you guys.